Naunang bayo.
Dili ko magsisigro.
Kaya.
Tungkol ng ko.
Ano lang mo?
Ha?
Pag-unay lang mo. Hindi na ka papalit.
Pagkumrang.
Ito di ka kumrak.
Ayun, di na sabihin niya. Ibanin ako niya.
Bala na naman.
Everybody, today let's develop your speaking for speaking friends. Please get the photocopy that I gave you last time. Alright, everybody, let's continue the lesson that we have done last time. Yes, we choose here among the two. Let's continue letter B. I'd like you to think of this. Which gadget or appliances do you think is the most labor saving? When we say labor saving, it means that it saves a labor, people from working. So what appliances or what gadgets do you think is worth or most labor saving? Do you know? It's design. Labor saving is to design the amount of work where people needs to work. They don't need to work anymore. So what appliances or what gadget do you think is most labor saving? Not to think of it. Barry, what gadget or what appliances do you think is the most labor saving? Come to think of it. Labor saving means to save. Means to save a lot of time. No worker, or if you need worker, or if you need people to work, just a few ones. Which gadget is that? Gadget or appliances? Does anybody know? Just come to think of it, which you save so much time when you use this kind of gadget, or you save or you reduce the amount of people working because it's labor saving. Destroying the building. Jack, do you know any? Wait for me. Let's breathe. You know I have 10 hours left today. Let's develop your speaking today. Let's have a speaking instant food. start with you. For the speaking. Hello, good evening. My name is Mark and I am your interviewer this evening. Could you please introduce yourself to me?
Teacher, my name is Bao, and English name is Mary. I'm 17 years old and I will get into the university in the future.
That's great. It's nice to meet you, Barry. Let's proceed to speaking part one. For the interview and introduction, what kind of home do you live in?
The type of home I live in is have two floors and it's just a basic home and very popular in my country.
What do you like most about your home?
I think home is where I come when I have the time go out and this home is value quality for my family member and because it's the facility my parents spend a lot of money or have the big invest for this to have this home.
Would you like to live in a different type of home in the future?
Yes, I really like the home in this have quality facility because it's convenient for my life in the future. When I live in this home, I can do it automatically and it bring for me the feeling and relaxing where I don't need to do anything for this home.
Would you like to live in a different type of home in the future?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Are smart devices like smart lights, speakers, popular homes in your country? Yes. Are there smart devices like smart lights or speakers popular homes in your country?
I think it's not because in this time my country is in the time developing. We do not bring this device is for a home now because in some of family the economy is uh, not they do not enough money to prepare these devices for their home. So I think the popular in my country is they do not bring these devices like smart or speaker for this.
Do you think homes today are different from homes in the past?
I think yes, because in the past in my country the home is very basic, simple. It's made from the material like the tree, wood, or the soil. So in this time, everything is in home. The material is made by the stone or iron. But in the past home, they do not have the technology like TV or fan. But in this time, I think it's basic thing for every home in our country.
Right. Let's proceed to speaking part 2, long term. For this part, I'll give you 1 minute to take your notes if you wish to, and 1 to 2 minutes to talk about a specific topic that I'll be giving you. Barry, today I'd like you to describe a kind of home that you would like to live in the future. You should say what the home would look like, where it would be located, what special features it would have, and explain why would you like to live at that home. Your 1 minute starts now, if you wish. Alright, you can now start, Barry.
The type of home I will live in the future, that is the home just simple. I have a lot of floor and enough everything facility. Because this I don't want to have to big invest for the home. I think this located in the peaceful place, and in this place I don't have the air pollution or the noise pollution. The special first feature I think my home would have is the AI system, and this system can help me clean the home at least, or washing machine, washing the dishes, or bring home the feeling safe in for my family when I have the criminal or the thief. Because the reason I choose this home because is this my aim consider it like a home, not a modern home like everyone.
That's really think of that, Mary. Let's proceed to part 3. Next questions. Mary, how do you think homes will change in the next 50 years?
In this time, where
How do you think homes will change in the next 50 years?
yes, it will change very much. Like this time, have more change than the past home. So I think in the future, the home will change more than in this time. And at least we have more the AI system or they will bring the technology for the home. And I think the home in this time will modern than the home in this time. For example, some of brand, big brand in the world like Apple, they bring the production like clean machine for the home or the facility when you can control by the volume or speed. And I think everything will change a lot of. I think this is all.
What kinds of technology will be common in future homes?
First of all, I think it's the AI system. It's a very it's a system very popular for everyone in this time. But in the future, I think it's developing more and several more the thing newer than this time. So the devices or the gadget will have more the production developing than this in this.
Do you think people will prefer to live in cities or in the countryside in the future?
This based on the choice of everyone. Some of people they like the noisy environment or busy environment. In this way, they can work, relax, or it's convenient for their job. But it's with some of people, they want to have a peaceful environment, or they don't want to live in the way have a lot of air pollution, light pollution, and I think in the future is the people will choose live in the city more than the countryside.
How can future homes help protect the environment?
I think in the future, home will protect environment by they prepare a lot of the clean the atmosphere gives they will use
Let's proceed to the next question. Will homes become more expensive in the future? Why not?
the home is very expensive in the future because in this time everything will prepare the technology and be more modern. So the cost of these devices is increased. So I think the home in the future will be expensive.
Really? No example?
I don't think the example for this.
There's a good example for that. Come to think of it, there are so many houses right now were built with high technological advances places. Let's say, for example, do you know the new social car? Do you know smart city in Hanoi? These houses or these flats are actually advanced, and wherein they don't need a key to open the door, they only need a password, they only need Face ID to open their door. And I have some friends who are actually living in Cedar right now. They said that the cost of living in that area is quite expensive. And one of the reasons that the flat is pricey, it's because of the high technological advancement of the area. So that's also very for everyone. How can future homes protect the environment? So do you think it could protect the environment?
Yes.
Yes. How? If you think so. I mean, actually, I partially agree with this. If if some of the company will use eco-friendly materials materials which will be used for these kind of homes, but as far as I am concerned of, most of the future homes which are highly technological advanced are not that eco-friendly. Therefore, I do believe that the future homes that are built nowadays are not really that eco-friendly at all. That's what I believe in, that's my opinion, okay? So you should think of your own too. You need to give your reason for that. What makes you think that these homes or the future homes can protect the environment? Okay? Because as far as I am concerned many people are now trying to cut down a lot of trees just to build the future homes that they wanted to. I mean, cutting down trees without replacing this is not helping the environment at all. Alright? Another thing, if you don't understand the question, Barry, how do you ask or how do you respond No. What's the question you will ask to me if you don't understand the question, or if you don't, if you barely hear my voice? What did you say earlier? You say something.
Teacher, you will repeat the question.
How do you say that in a full sentence?
Teacher, you can repeat this question.
Teacher, you can repeat. Can you repeat that question, please? How do you say it again?
Teacher, can you repeat it?
Okay, not teacher, you can repeat. Because if you will say you can, I will, I can. So it's a question. So teacher, can you please repeat that question? Can you say it again?
Please, teacher, can you repeat the question?
If not, I'm not a teacher. How do you say it?
Sir,
Okay, say it.
sir, you can.
Oh, you can again.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Again.
Sir, can you repeat the question, please?
Another thing. Be careful with the vocabs that you use, because there are some vocabs that are mistakenly used, especially the use of nouns. I forgot to take the notes of that, but there were nouns where it was not properly used. Okay. Another thing. The phrase or the clause that you used earlier, such as control thy voice. How do you say that in other way for a wide range of vocabulary? Do not say control by voice. Okay? It should be like voice command. Do you know that? Voice command. Now you know. It is commanded by voice. Alright. Anyway, which part of the speaking are you having difficulties? Is it part 1, part 2, or part 3 of assessing? Based on your answer that you've given to me, which part of the speaking part for IELTS do you think you are having difficulties with?
And part 3 and part 2.
It's only one. Your part 2 is actually okay. So that's part 3. Why do you think you're having problems with part 3?
Because in some of the questions I go through.
Always remember that part 3 is just a connected questions coming from part 2. It's just deepening your thoughts and ideas about it. Now, if you don't understand the words or the vocabs that is asked you, come to think of the keywords. For example, what question you don't understand? I think you understand all of the questions that were asked you. Come to think of this. What kinds of technology will be common? You all know that, right? Is common for future homes. So for example, if you don't understand some of these words, come to think, kinds, technology, future, homes. So you need just to focus on those, okay? Just to connect it. What are the connected words you can use for this to answer these kind of questions? You don't have to understand all the words in the question. All you have to do, if you get the point. That's why it's very important. If you understand if you get the keywords a lot, just focus on the keywords, and most especially, what are the things that needs to be addressed. All right. That's it. Sandra. Could you remove your face mask, please? Hello, good evening. My name is Mark, and I am here to be with this We still tell you with your introduction only. That's very short. My name is. You could say your real name, and then you could call me. You can call me Sandra. It's spelled Sandra. I am. How old are you? Where do you live? Are you a student? I am currently studying in Tháng, and I live in Tháng. So, okay. Hello, good evening. Could you please introduce yourself to me?
My Vietnamese name is Nguyễn and my nickname is Sandra. It's spelled as Sandra. Can you tell me Sandra? And I work in Hải Dương Group 5 and study in Thanh High School.
That's great. It's nice to meet you, Sandra. Province. You say it province, okay? Not province. Province. Can you say it again? Province. Again? Again? Province. Alright, Sandra, once again, my name is Mark, and welcome to the International English Test Language System. This is the ISP test. Let's proceed to speaking part 2. Today we'll talk about homes. Alright. Sandra, what kind of home do you live in?
I live in a home has outside with 2 floors. First floor has a living room and a bedroom. Second floor has worship room and rooftop.
What do you like most about your home? Again, what do you like most about your home?
I like bedroom because my bedroom makes me feel comfortable and gentle when I live here.
Would you like to live in different type of home in the future?
In the future, I want live in isolate group home because I like quiet and isolate home can help me comfortable and avoid noises.
Are smart devices like smart lights or speakers popular in homes in your country?
Can you repeat?
Yes, sure. Are smart devices like smart lights, speakers popular in homes in your country?